It's really unfortunate because Robert worked extremely hard to put himself in position, one, to be our quarterback, to be one of the team leaders, and it's just very unfortunate. But please let me make it known, Robert didn't get hurt trying to run into a linebacker or DB as what happened. I think it was close to the end of the game where I think he broke out when I think it happened. That he could remember, I think he broke out and was trying to scramble and trying to get out of bounds. And I think Gary was blocking the defender, and the defender was really out of bounds. And he was trying to get there, and at the last second, he's been pushed in the back. And as he turned to go out of bounds, the guy was standing there, hit him right in the chest. So that's how that happened. It wasn't because he was trying to take on a defender, doing a scramble or anything like that. It's just very unfortunate. These things happen in football, and we'll move forward.
Was there any thought at all that that was not a clean hit? Quarterback did there?
No, because I really couldn't tell. I couldn't tell how close it was to the side. I don't think it was bad. I don't think the guy was trying to hurt Robert, if that's what you're implying. I think the guy was out of bounds himself, and I think he reacted to here comes this player running at him at the last second. I think they both seen each other, and it was just a reaction. That's why Robert kind of ended up on top of him, and then they fell on top of each other. So I think, again, it's football. Those things happen. It's unfortunate, but it does happen in this sport.
You always talk about the quarterback has to protect the ball and protect himself.
Mm-hmm.
You're not looking at this play like he messed up that second?
No, because I think he was trying to protect himself. I think he was truly heading out of bounds. And I think this is one of the times where it's unfortunate. I don't think the guy seen him because Gary was blocking him at the last second. Here's this guy that pops up. And, again, he's been pushed in the back as this is happening. Probably lost control a little bit. But he was trying to do the right thing. There's no question in my mind about that.
Any possibility he could have slid before he got to that point?
No, because I think his momentum was taking him out of bounds. I think he was so close to the sideline that you would think you can run out and be okay. I don't think he saw the guy at all until the very last second.
I mean, before that, you had said in preseason, sometimes more is not better.
Yeah, but if you heading out of bounds, you're heading out of bounds, right? You would think you can get out of bounds. So
3 yards before, between when he...
No, it wasn't. That's why I said the player was out of bounds. If you see the play, you'll see it clearly that the guy was out of bounds when all of a sudden when he tackled Robert.
Should he have been penalized for that? I mean, I understand that's not what the issue is, but I mean, you can't be out of bounds and tackle a guy.
Yeah, I mean, this guy was out of bounds, and you shouldn't be able to be out of bounds and tackle a guy. But I think the guy was trying. I think when he seen Robert, he was trying to get his momentum back in bounds, and I think Robert was trying to get out of bounds. And again, Gary was blocking the player, and at the last second, this player appears. It's like a block and you feel like you can get out of bounds right before this guy's about to touch you, but then all of a sudden you get pushed in the back, and now this guy's closer to you than you think, and boom, you get tackled.
Hue is out for the year?
No, I think he'll be designated for IR. We'll get an opportunity to see where he is 4 weeks from now, and then kind of go from there. But it might be a little while before he's able to come back out and play.